The truth about Taylor Swift. Number 26, inspiration. Do you ever wonder who the lucky person was who first taught Taylor how to play guitar? Totally unexpected, but it was actually a computer repairman. Probably wouldn't have guessed that one.
A computer repairman taught Taylor how to play 3 chords on the guitar when she was 12.
Which is what inspired her to write her song, Lucky You. Number 25, homes. She left her childhood home in Pennsylvania, and since she became so successful, she has bought homes from coast to coast. Some of her houses are down to earth and reasonable, but some are more extravagant. She moved to Nashville, Tennessee when she was 14 years old, where she bought 2 houses, a modern penthouse-style condo in downtown and a large fancy brick estate-style home. In 2011, Taylor Swift moved on from Nashville to live in Beverly Hills, California. She purchased a 4-bedroom house for $3.97 million. After that, she ended up buying homes in Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and of course, New York City. She's definitely living the good life. Number 24, family. It's hard to believe that Taylor Swift has been winning people over for 11 years already. What a lot of people probably don't know is that Taylor's grandmother was a professional opera singer. When Taylor was just 10 years old, she was singing at local events while living in Reading, Pennsylvania. When she was 11, she sang the Star-Spangled Banner at a Philadelphia game. By the time she was 12, she started taking guitar lessons and writing her own song lyrics. Number 23, who? A fun fact about Taylor's name is the reason her mom wanted to name her daughter Taylor was because she thought if you saw the name somewhere on a business card, people would know if it was a boy or a girl. Number 22, wins. Taylor signed her first contract with Scott Borchetta with Big Machine Records after she gave a fantastic performance at the Bluebird Cafe in Nashville. That's when she released her first single, to McGraw, which came out in 2006. The song made it up to the top 10 on the country charts and was also a part of her debut album. The album was very successful, selling more than 2.5 million copies. Number 21, breaking records. Taylor Swift is a multi-record breaking superstar who has earned a spot in the Guinness World Records 2016 for the most million-selling weeks on the US album charts.
She is also the only singer to sell 3 million copies in the Billboard Top 200 albums list.
Her album Speak Now sold over 1 million copies in 2010. In 2012, she topped the charts again with her album Red, selling 1.2 million copies. When her album called 1989 came out in 2014, it was number 1 on the charts and sold 1.287 million copies. Number 20, following. Taylor Swift has an enormous following on social media. She landed in second place for having the most followers on Twitter in 2015 for a female pop star. In June 2015, Taylor had nearly 52 million followers.
As of now, she has 84 million followers on Twitter and 112 million followers on Instagram.
And that number keeps on growing. She usually tweets to promote her new songs that are coming out or commercials or other upcoming work she has going on to let her fans know to keep a lookout for her new stuff. Number 19, Sagittarius. Taylor's birthday is December 13th, 1989, which makes her zodiac sign a Sagittarius, and it seems to fit her well. Sagittariuses are known to have a great sense of humor and for being generous. A Sagittarius also loves to travel, and if you're following Taylor on social media, you'll already know that she enjoys traveling and loves being outdoors. One of her favorite spots to be during the summer is at her home in the Hamptons. Sagittariuses are mostly compatible with Leo and Aries, so it's no wonder why she is best friends with Carly Kloss, who is a Leo. Number 18, Saturday Night Live.
When Taylor Swift hosted Saturday Night Live, she wrote her own monologue.
She decided to write a song called My Monologue Song that was about Joe Jonas and Kanye West, plus a kiss from her ex-boyfriend Taylor Lautner. Props to Taylor for being able to shake off the not-so-great things that have happened to her. Number 17, reading. If you didn't know already, Taylor loves to read and write poetry. Her favorites when she was growing up were Dr. Seuss and Shel Silverstein. She often also cites things from To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee because it's one of her favorite books. In 2014, Scholastic headquarters in New York City had Taylor Swift talk to children about the importance of writing and reading. She told them about how she wrote a 400-page book about her friends and her life when she was just 14 years old. Number 16, TV and film. Other than singing, Taylor has been seen on the big screen and on TV quite a bit. In 2009, she played a teenager on an episode of CSI. And in 2012, she played the voice of Audrey in the Lorax movie. She has also appeared on the show The New Girl in 2013. And we can't forget her big cameo in the Valentine's Day movie that came out in 2010. In the film, she played a high school student on the dance team who had a crush for Willie, which was played by Taylor Lautner. Number 15, Austin Swift. Something a lot of people probably don't know is that Taylor has a younger brother named Austin. He goes to school and is a freelance photographer. He also has a cute nickname for her. He calls her Taffy. Who knows, maybe that'll be a future album name for her. One time, Taylor skipped the MTV Europe Music Awards to watch her brother in a play he was performing in. She also mentioned him in her song, The Best Day, when she says, "God smiles on my little brother inside and out. He's better than I am." Number 14, Ed Sheeran. It's no secret that Taylor admires her coworker, friend, and fellow singer Ed Sheeran. She told E!, "I live for the moments he would burst into my dressing room with a new song to play for me." Most of Ed Sheeran's songs that he wrote, he would play them for Taylor first, before anyone else.
She mentioned how much it meant to her that he wanted to hear her songs first.
She also said that she doesn't think he realizes how much he inspires her with his drive and passion to always create new art. Number 13, the First Lady. In 2012, the First Lady, Michelle Obama, gave Taylor Swift the Big Help Award. She earned the award for inspiring fans to take action and her dedication to help other people. She won the award specifically for her work in assisting American people who have survived a tornado or a flood. Michelle Obama said Taylor is someone who has rocketed to the top of the music industry, but still keeps her feet on the ground, and someone who has shattered every expectation of what a 22-year-old can accomplish. Number 12, Girl Gang. Over the years, Taylor has made up a solid group of gorgeous models, singers, and actresses that she does almost everything with. This impressive group of friends include Cara Delevingne, Karlie Kloss, Martha Hunt, Selena Gomez, Gigi Hadid, Ellie Goulding, Zendaya, and Hailee Steinfeld. With a big list of names like that, who wouldn't want to be in her girl gang? Number 11, Awards.
Taylor Swift has won a whopping 275 awards and has been nominated 572 times.
That's impressive, and she has won 10 Grammys and is also the youngest artist to win the Album of the Year award. On top of all of that, she is the first woman to win Album of the Year more than once at the Grammy Awards. Taylor's winnings also include 8 Academy of Country Music Awards. Number 10, Kanye West. Just about everybody knows about the Kanye West and Taylor Swift feud. It all started in 2009 when Taylor went on stage to accept her award for Best Female Music Video for her song, You Belong With Me. And Kanye walked on stage and said, "I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyoncé had one of the best videos of all time." When Kanye finally gave up the microphone, Taylor didn't even get a chance to say anything. She was pretty in shock and caught off guard, just like anybody would be. Taylor later talked about what was going through her mind when that happened. She said, "My overall thought process was something like, wow, I can't believe I won, this is awesome. Don't trip, don't fall. I'm gonna get to thank the fans, this is so cool. Oh, Kanye West is here. Cool haircut. What are you doing there? And then ouch. And then I guess I'm not gonna get to thank the fans." I think anyone would handle the situation in the same way. Number 9, All Is Good. By the time 2015 came around, it seems like Taylor and Kanye are on good terms and have cleared the air 6 years after the ordeal. Taylor Swift even presented Kanye with the Video Vanguard Award, which is what showed the world that they're cool with each other now. Now let's hope it stays that way with no more rude interruptions. Number 8, Forbes.
Forbes ranked Taylor Swift as number 1 for the highest paid celebrity under 30 years old in 2012.
Swift even topped significant stars like Rihanna, Justin Bieber, and Lady Gaga, just to name a few, and they all came in with salaries over $57 million. Since Taylor's latest album was so successful, she ranked in $170 million, which is what put her at the top of the top-earning celebrities in the world. Number 7, Writing. In case you didn't know that Taylor Swift writes a lot of her own songs, now you know. Taylor wrote all of the songs in her third album called Speak Now, and she wrote 9 out of the 16 songs on her fourth album called Red. The other songs she wrote with the help of Ed Sheeran, Dan Wilson, Max Martin, and Liz Rose. Pretty impressive when an artist writes their own songs instead of just singing them. Number 6, Hunger Games. Taylor Swift is a big fan of the Hunger Games series. She even wrote and sang 2 songs for the movie that came out in 2012. The songs are called Eyes Open and Safe and Sound. One of the songs plays during the slower, more sad moments in the movie. Some people say it has a lullaby feel to it. And the other song she wrote was for the faster-paced moments in the film. The Safe and Sound song even got her a nomination for Original Song at the Gold Derby Awards. Number 5, Interruptions. Taylor told Rolling Stone magazine that she has a spot in her Nashville home for her 2009 VMA incident with Kanye West. She said that above her fireplace, she has a picture of Kanye stealing the stage with a caption underneath saying, "Life is full of little interruptions," sitting next to the actual award that she won that day. At least we know she has a sense of humor and doesn't take life's interruptions too seriously. Number 4, The Big Apple. After buying a 7-bedroom penthouse in New York City, that's what inspired her to write the song Welcome to New York. The house was previously owned by the director of The Lord of the Rings, Peter Jackson. This lavish penthouse in the heart of the Big Apple has a warehouse feel to it and has beams and exposed brick. It costs a whopping $20 million and looks just like something you'd expect to find in New York City.
Hey guys, if you're enjoying the video so far, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button.
Number 3. Past lovers. We all know that Taylor is known for writing songs about her past lovers and romantic relationships. She kisses and tells and puts it into a song for the world to hear. Her first celebrity boo was Joe Jonas in 2008. They ended things over the phone and were both starting out in their careers, so they had too much going on to be together at the time. A year after that, Taylor Swift and Taylor Lautner had a spark for each other while working on the set for Valentine's Day. It's been said that they split up because Lautner was more into the relationship than Swift was, and wasn't as serious as him. Within a month of them breaking up, Taylor was involved with John Mayer, and even though it hasn't been confirmed, a lot of fans think her song Dear John is about him. Number 2. Besties. Taylor and Selena Gomez have been best friends all the way back to the Disney Channel days. Selena said in an interview that Taylor has always been there for her and is one of the closest people in her life. When Selena and Justin Bieber broke up, Taylor made her cookies and brought her over junk food to comfort her as a best friend. Taylor sounds like the ultimate best friend anybody would be lucky to have. Number 1. Topping the charts. It seems like she is always on the top of the music list with every song she puts out. But did you know, when We Are Never Getting Back Together came out in 2012, it was the fastest selling digital single, which made her hit go straight to the number 1 spot on iTunes just 50 minutes after it was released. And she continues to wow fans everywhere.
Today's feature comment comes from Greg Rollins on our Untold Truth of Kylie Jenner video. Thanks for your comment, Greg. Don't forget to leave your thoughts below and we might feature you in an upcoming video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.